Fuck, you gotta add yourself to the fucking stream first.
Me?
No, me.
Oh.
I gotta add us to the stream.
Oh.
I hope the fucking TV's off. On volume.
Let me find out now.
We'll find out right now because it just went live. Well, am I off screen?
No.
On that. Television.
No, you're on screen.
Okay. And Tom's already in the chat. I will try to be a good boy and not comment until I get home in 40 minutes. That was done roughly about 12 minutes ago. So he's or more than 12 minutes ago. 48, yeah, 01 to 49, or yeah, whatever.
40, what?
Morning, Kel.
Yeah, I'm not following you, but that's okay. I'm too.
Oh, Tom said he's going to be a good boy and not comment until he gets home in 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right, so how are we all doing? Because Lord knows Scott and Kim are tired because they should have taken a nap and they didn't.
I wasn't going to take one.
You know, talking to the microphone, or you just going to, what are you doing? Tap your screen so everybody can, whoa, what the hell? You drawing lines?
No?
Give me your damn pencil. Anyways, this is episode 120. Oh, wait, what the hell? We're on the wrong side of the fucking show.
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's get to the right side of the show.
Come on.
Having problems? What are you doing?
Perfect.
Did you change any wording in the notes?
No.
Okay.
I just try to take my damn keyboard off of my pad so I can figure this out. And the damn keyboard isn't disappearing off my pad.
Sounds like a personal problem. What happens if you press that button there?
It
drops it. Amazing. Arrow key.
Yeah.
Right here. So Kim's gonna make a bunch of noise right here. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Before you make a bunch of noise, let me just do this. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Quiet on the set.
This podcast is part of the Red 5 Network. For more Red 5 Network podcasts, visit red5network.com.
Welcome to Use and Abuse. I'm Scott.
I'm Kim.
She getting closer to me.
Yes, I have to get a little closer.
Move over a little bit there.
Have to get a little closer.
What episode number are we on, Kim?
Episode 120.
120.
Recap.
God damn, you believe we were 20 episodes past
100. I know.
But then again, doing doubles too does help push that sucker along.
It does. Now we're going to recap the boring Michigan race.
Okay, well, you went there right off the bat. Fuck. Wow. Just boom. It's not what it says. It says race recap NASCAR Michigan.
I know.
I called it.
I know.
I didn't call it. I didn't say boring in there.
I know. It's just a race recap NASCAR Michigan, but yeah.
Right. But, before we do that stuff, what else do we do?
We have housekeeping to take care of.
Well, let's take care of some housekeeping. This is like everything positioned right on the fucking screen. You ready?
Anytime you are. Thank you to our Patreons, Luna Girl and Dragon Buddy, Don Dillasnooch, Solski, Brady Big Lovin', Hannah, Mikey, Brindley, and Case.
And if you'd like to join our Patreon, go to patreon.com, search in the creator bar for Used and Abused Pod. Again, that's Used and Abused Pod in the creator bar. Also, you can also go to our website, which we'll give you here in just a minute, and you can click the donate button, which will also take you to our Patreon. Or if you're on Twitter, you can go to the top of our Twitter page and click the link tree pinned post, and that will also give you the spot to click for our Patreon. You okay?
I got something in my eye that's making it foggy.
Okay. Well, you take care of the eye. I'll keep going with this stuff, okay? We are a very proud member of the Red 5 Network. Go to red5network.com to find more exciting podcasts. And just to shout out a couple, at least one or two new ones I know. I know there's it'd be nice.
They're salty.
No, that's been there for a while. Salty Nerd.
Salty Nerd.
Yeah, but no, there's a couple new ones.
Yeah, there is. Besides Salty Nerd and Scarif and the other one, the radio one.
Well, I know there's WSTR.
Yeah.
Media. And there's also, like you said, Scarif. Oh,
and there's two more, two new ones.
I just brain farted on that one. Anyways, yeah, fucking god damn it. Press Play Streaming. And I know there's another new one. I
do too, but I can't remember it.
Well, you're not in the chat like I am.
I heard them announce it though. In between.
I know, right?
In between.
I'm sure Kel's probably freaking throwing this shit up in the deal, and we're not paying attention to the chat because neither of us got anything up.
Well, let me get it up here.
War of the Stars.
Okay.
Duh. All right. Oh god, then I shut my phone down. Well, we're off to a great start.
Oh yeah, we're off to a fantastic start.
Woo!
We're doing it live.
Exactly. Check out our pod family, and that is the Sidebar Cantina and the Escape Pod. Both of them are also on the Red 5 network. But you can also find them on YouTube and on your favorite podcast app. If you go to YouTube, you can watch their shows later, or you can even join the shows for the Sidebar Cantina. It's usually every Monday night, and for the Escape Pod, it's every Wednesday night. And of course, you can find us Used and Abused always on Tuesday
mornings and Tuesday evenings.
Right, 5 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. But also check out Swede Studios, Big Swede's Excellent Adventure, and Tactical Swede, only on YouTube. And damn it, he just released a new song too.
Yeah, he did.
I am brain fart right now.
Little girl says, "LOL, I need coffee."
Right? We all do.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously I'm not functioning without coffee or Mountain Dew or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Anyways, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, click subscribe and click that bell to be notified when we go live. And hopefully soon upload new videos.
We're working on that.
You can find Used and Views on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Our email is usedandabusepod@gmail.com. And that "and" is spelled out A-N-D. You can go to our website, which is usedabusepod.com. It's all lowercase. Again, that's usedabusepod.com. There you can find links to all of our episodes, link to our YouTube videos, link to our merch store, link to our Patreon. Again, that's under the donate tab, and you can leave us a message. Also, just real quick, any monies collected from, or any monies for the Patreon goes right back into the show, i.e., hosting fees, website costs, upgrading equipment, upgrading software.
Also, click subscribe to be notified by email when new audio only episodes are available.
And it does happen because I do get notified every time a new audio episode populates.
Oh, okay.
Because you can actually listen to that audio episode right on our website.
Oh, wow.
You don't have to have a podcast app or Spotify or iHeartRadio.
Oh, nice.
Where you can find us also. Go to tpublic.com and search for Used Abused Pod, all lowercase, all together, for our merch store. Unfortunately, there's only two stylish shirts. One of them, really hard to see, but it is the front cover or the podcast cover, logo cover of our podcast.
Yes.
There's also another one, I call it Fire Sky or something like that.
Fire in the Sky.
Fire in the Sky, and it literally is a shot of the sky around sunset with some clouds, and it just looked really freaking cool when I took that picture.
Yes.
And so we use both of those as our for our pictures.
Yes.
For our shirts.
Yes.
And eventually we're going to actually get one where Kim's holding a knife and smiling on one picture, and when she's holding the knife, give that evil look, and then it's going to literally say to rant or not to rant. That is the question.
That is true. We are.
I swear I'm going to do this. I just haven't done it yet. I do apologize. Anyways, we're talking about, again, episode 120. This is our NASCAR Michigan International Speedway race recap. But before we get in the recap, we wanted to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. And of course, that is Tom Jensen, or better known as Bronco Fett.
Yes.
And Luna Girl.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and we want to welcome you all to the chat. Let's go ahead and get into some racing news. And this was on August 17th.
Oh, you got August 17th. I got something. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
I was going to say, we're looking at the same goddamn thing. You're on your tablet. I'm on my.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It took a minute for my brain to put 4 and 4 together and get 8.
Well, that's your problem. You're trying to put 4 and 4 together. You should just put 2 and 2 together and got 4.
That's true.
NASCAR officials issued a penalty Wednesday to the number 12 team, and that's the Penske Ford team, Ryan Blaney, for a lug nut violation last weekend at Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course. Ryan Blaney drove the number 12 entry to a second-place finish in Sunday's Horizon 200 at the Brickyard, but officials found a single unsecured lug nut in a post-race check. The violation of Section 10.9.10.4, tires and wheels, in the NASCAR Cup Series rulebook has resulted in a $10,000 fine to Todd Gordon, crew chief of team owner Roger Penske's number 12. 10 grand, slap on the face, slap on the hand.
Yeah, I know.
What happened on August 18th there, Kim?
Team Penske has swapped spotters between Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski. A team spokesman confirmed to NASCAR.com. The change will begin Sunday at Michigan International Speedway and carry through the remainder of the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series. Coleman Presley now...
That's actually Presley.
Coleman Presley will now spot for Joey Logano and the number 22 Ford crew, while TJ Majors moves over to Keselowski and the number 2 squad. Maybe TJ won't get so much heat now.
Oh, man. I mean, kind of got fired.
Yeah, I know he did.
But they were mentioned on the race broadcast, and we'll jump on this for just a second, that Wolf. The fuck is this goddamn, not Total Wolf.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, Logano's crew chief, I'm sure it'll come to me eventually, but his crew chief is liked Coleman Presley there, and so he wanted Coleman over with him and Joey on the 22 car. So that pretty much forced TJ over to Brad's car. But then again, I mean, we don't know. Maybe him and maybe TJ and Logano's crew chief don't see eye to eye on things.
Yeah.
All I know is I think it's kind of a shitty thing to do mid-season because of the fact that, you know, Joey has been used to TJ in his head, not only for this year, but for the last couple of years, or since Dale Jr. retired.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you make that change. I mean, we're talking about making a change just before the playoffs.
Well, yeah, look what happened to Jimmy and the Team 48 before he retired when they decided they wanted to swap crew chief or swap.
Well, they just swapped the crew chiefs there.
Yeah.
It wasn't just,
it
wasn't spotters, it was
crew
crew
chiefs. I mean, you start swapping people out of these teams and you ain't going to do shit.
Well, the problem is you lose the continuity.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, literally what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get moving on. Still on the 18th, Corey LaJoie will miss this weekend's race at Michigan International Speedway due to COVID-19 protocols. Spire Motorsports announced Thursday afternoon, and I quote, due to COVID-19 protocols, Corey LaJoie, driver of the number 7 Nations Guard Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE, will be unavailable to participate in Sunday's NASCAR Cup Series FireKeepers Casino 400 and will not travel to Michigan International Speedway, end quote, the team said in a statement. LaJoie, currently 29th in the Cup Series points with 1 top 10 on the season, will miss Sunday's penultimate regular season race regular season race. Josh Berry, who was just announced as full-time driver of the number 8 Junior Motorsports Chevrolet in the Xfinity Series for 2022, will fill in for LaJoy in the number 7 Chevrolet. Berry also filled in for Spire Motorsports when driver Justin Haley was forced to miss a weekend of racing at Dover International Speedway earlier this year. August 21st, Kim.
Okay, now this is more of Xfinity than it is Cup, but
Well, that's fine. It's still news. Yeah, still racing news.
Jesse Iwiji partners with NFL Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith to form full-time Xfinity Series team for 2022 season. Jesse Iwiji has partnered with NFL Hall of Fame running back Emmitt Smith to form the Jesse Iwiji Motorsports for 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series season. No formal announcement regarding manufacturer, car number, team alliance, sponsors, and crew chief has been released, but Iwiji intends to run a full-time schedule and compete for Rookie of the Year honors. And if I mispronounced the name, my apologies.
Yeah, I'm really shocked that they're going to call it Jesse Iwiji Motorsports. I was thinking more of something, like the Big Blue Star or well, they can't call it Cowboys Motorsports because then Jerry Jones would have to be involved.
Yeah, Jerry Jones would throw a fit.
Well, the thing is Jerry Jones was involved, then he'd want to control everything just like he does with the Cowboys. So anyways, we're not talking football.
No, and he doesn't.
But it's cool. Emmitt Smith is another Hall of Fame quarterback. Jesus Christ, Scott. Running back. I was thinking of Troy Aikman when I was thinking about this. It's cool to see that another former player is coming into the sport, into NASCAR, and their main thing is to try to help bring in more diversity into NASCAR.
Yeah,
I like it.
I do too. Well, it's just it's what Kyle Petty said on Sunday when he was talking when him and Doherty were talking. Brad Doherty were talking with, was it Steve Letarte that was on there? I mean, like he said, this sport was supposed to be open to everybody, but it was mainly known as a
Southern sport,
as a Southern white man sport.
Right. Kyle's right. I mean, it's what it's been known as.
And so with this diversity coming in with new team owners doing charters, I think they're called charters in Xfinity, then yes, it opens up.
Maybe I don't know if they have. I don't know if they actually call them charters or not.
I don't know either. I just know it. But with this,
I don't watch enough Saturday racing on for Xfinity to figure it out.
It opens up the NASCAR world. It opens.
The other hand's off the screen.
Okay, there we go.
No, this one here, and open.
Yeah.
See,
open.
Keep that one there. Open this one.
Yeah. Open that. Anyway, it opens up the.
Sorry. 15-yard pass interference, offense, and we're kicking Tom Brady out of the game.
He doesn't play for the.
Fine, we're kicking Cam Newton out of the game.
Go for it.
And I'll kick Bill Belichick out of the game.
Go for it. Anyway, it opens up the diversity in NASCAR now to where NASCAR can be known as a diverse sport.
Yeah. So now the next part of news we have is actually after the race, but we're going to go ahead and touch on it right now.
Yes, we are.
I know some of this is, it is a good, like I said, this is August 23rd, just today or yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Just yesterday, right?
Yeah. Yep. It was just yesterday, Monday.
Yep. Today's 24th. Oh my gosh. You realize that's a month and a day till Hannah and Mikey get married?
Yes. And I swear I'm.
Stop. You sent your emails.
Yeah. And I'm going to fight with them.
Well, okay. But wait for a response.
I'll wait for a response. And if I have to, I'm launching a fight.
Really? Can we move on with the news?
Go for it. I'm just telling you.
I just made a notion that, oh wow, it's a month and day to when Mikey and Haley get married.
2 days technically.
I thought they get married on the 25th.
Yeah, today's only the. Oh, it is the 24th. I told you my brain's not putting 2 and 2 together and getting 4.
You know, Kim, there's always something that goes really well with that right at that moment.
What?
Hey, Kim.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, August 23rd. More drivers considering COVID vaccines is the headline.
Yes.
Corey LaJoie's benching for a COVID-19 exposure and stricter NASCAR protocols had an impact this week in the Cup Series as drivers reconsidered public appearances and their vaccination status. Joey Logano confirmed to NBC Sports during a media session Sunday morning at Michigan International Speedway that he elected to get vaccinated after LaJoie was sidelined by COVID-19 close contact. Though LaJoie since has tested negative for COVID-19, he is under a mandatory 7-day quarantine with a test on the 5th day before he can return to the car. The policy is different for vaccinated drivers who don't have to quarantine, but aren't cleared to return to the NASCAR garage until they have a negative test 3 to 5 days later. In LaJoie's case, his exposure to someone who tested positive occurred last Monday, meaning if he were vaccinated, that he could have been cleared Thursday through Saturday to race at Michigan. Brad Keselowski, who learned of Logano's recent vaccination Sunday, said many Cup drivers soon could be joining his Penske teammate because vaccination shortens the window for being cleared to return as little as 3 days from a minimum of 7 for unvaccinated. And I quote, "I know a lot of people are considering it. I think you'd be foolish not to. I don't have any great answers, and I think everyone needs to do what's best for themselves," end quote, Keselowski said. Eric Amarola, who recently qualified for the playoffs with his victory at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, said he had moved all of his appearances outdoors this week. Amarola was one of several drivers who declined to disclose their vaccination status Sunday. In addition to Logano, William Byron and Tyler Reddick also said Sunday they were vaccinated. Denny Hamlin and Bubba Wallace are the only other Cup drivers known to have publicly confirmed they've been vaccinated. Some drivers have been lobbying NASCAR for a change that would clear a driver through multiple negative tests, but that seems unlikely to happen as the current protocols follow Centers of Disease Control guidance. And that last story is another story.
Okay. And this is also on the 24th, right?
Yeah.
Or sorry, 23rd.
23rd, yeah.
The Checkered Flag Foundation continued their mission to honor and assist heroes and their families this time, giving back to local heroes in the Michigan military community through various initiatives during a race weekend. Visit to NASCAR driver and Checkered Flag Foundation founder Brad Keselowski's home state. The programs focused on supporting servicemen and servicewomen in their transition to civilian life and were activated through the foundation's long-standing partnerships with organizations Black Paw Canine and the Fisher House Foundation.
Yep. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that is awesome.
So you got any comments you'd like to make about some of the news from this last week?
I just think it's about time. I really don't see why they're lobbying for a shortened time for people that has been vaccinated, or not vaccinated, to return, because that puts not only the rest of the drivers could be exposed to it, but that also puts everybody that's at the track exposed to it. And I think right now they're running full track teams, aren't they?
Probably.
Yeah. So
it could probably change here in the next few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, if they start lobbying for unvaccinated people to return before this.
I think what you're missing there is is they want to get them to be able to return sooner if you're unvaccinated would be multiple tests in a week.
Yeah, but even if you do multiple tests in a week, you could have 2 that come back positive, 2 that come back negative.
Well, then it don't matter. Every time you come up with a positive one, you're going to be set back an extra 3 fucking days.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
No, because like I said, I mean, you're not going to have 2 tests come out the same twice.
You don't know that. You don't know that. It depends on, I mean, if they're, really, a lot of it just depends on how contagious they are. So now I get to do all the reading.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, we're going to be upfront with our fans and just so you know, Kelly agrees with you. But my thing is, I want to be we're always upfront with our fans.
Yeah.
We don't hide nothing. We don't act like we watched something when we didn't.
We didn't watch the Indy.
We did not watch Indy Car.
No.
Mainly because it was on fucking Saturday night. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to still break it down. We're going to literally, yay, Tom made it. Tom made it home. Good. But we're going to go ahead and go over the Indy Car race, which is, I'm just going to literally read the article from IndyCar.com.
Okay.
Or IndyCar.app, their app, the app I have. I'm going to literally just read it, and it will get the breakdown. So let me see who wrote this. If it says, I got to take glasses off because I can't see this shit with my glasses on. So it's written by Paul Kelly.
Okay.
Joseph Newgarden earned his second victory of the season by winning the Bomarito Automotive Group 500 presented by Exalta in Babylon on Saturday night at the Worldwide Technology Raceway in a race that shuffled the NTT IndyCar Series Championship deck.
That was formerly known as Gateway Raceway.
Really?
Yeah.
You know this?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the mixer hooked up, or I would, as a matter of fact, I don't have, or I got the mixer hooked up. I don't have the tablet hooked up where I could use the soundboard, but I don't even have an applause on it. But damn, Kim. I applaud you. Wow. And you say you don't learn nothing by watching racing. No, I don't learn. I don't know why you want me on the podcast. I don't know anything. That's what you say.
I know. I'm not going to deny it because I do say that.
I don't know why you want me on the pod. I just don't know anything. You do.
I know.
I can't see the chat, so if something's going on in the chat, you can tell me.
Oh, not yet.
All right, so back to the IndyCar story. Newgarden drove his number 2 Synosio Team Penske Chevrolet to victory by 0.5397 of a second over Pato Award's number 5 Arrow McLaren SP. Award didn't enter victory lane, but he also was a big winner of the night by taking the championship lead by 10 points over Alex Palou, who placed 20th after being eliminated in a 3-car accident earlier in the race. 2-time series champion Newgarden leaped from 4th to 3rd, 22 points behind Award, with his 3rd career victory on this 1.25-mile oval and his 20th overall career win. He averaged 135.245 miles an hour, leading 138 of the 260 laps in the final oval race of the season.
Kelly, commented on what you said.
What?
I love Kim on the pod.
Exactly. So do I. Sucks with just me. And all you gotta do is go back to the first fucking year of this show, right? I don't care what numbers I got on Motley Crue episode. I mean, that is a different animal in itself.
Yeah.
Right? But you come on during the Mount St. Helens original episode, like episode 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Right? And then you don't come back until that next year. And when you come back at that point, because we were starting to re-release, every week, our numbers start going up. So I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
You make this show a hell of a lot better. You know why you make the show a hell of a lot better?
Why?
Because it allows me to be me.
Oh, okay.
If I had to do this, if I tried to do this shit on the fly,
Yeah.
like like before I used to do it, remember I had fucking write notes and type, move all this shit, have this whole fucking directive. We don't have a show sheet anymore.
No.
I mean, we have the, it's under our wherever fucking.
Kelly just put clappy hands in the chat.
I don't even remember what fucking app is it's under now. Anyways, somewhere's on this fucking computer.
Mm-hmm.
There is an app.
She brings. Tom says she brings a knife.
She does. Because, I mean, really, when it comes down to it, minus me losing my shit on the PMRC.
Uh-huh.
And I still didn't lose it like you do. I mean, good God, we start talking trashing compound or bullshit penalties in races. I mean, honestly, I almost think I don't want to add a third episode to us on Tuesdays. But Jesus Christ, I almost want, excuse my French there, but I almost want to do a fucking NFL podcast.
Oh yeah. You'd really hear a lot.
Just so everybody can hear, especially if we watch the games on Sunday and all of a sudden there's a bullshit penalty.
Yeah.
Kim fucking goes off.
I do.
And it could be, it don't matter who the fucking team is.
No, it don't. Traction compound. I don't.
Yeah, she loves traction compound.
I do
Anyways,
not.
Let me get back to this.
Okay.
Otherwise, this show's already going off the fucking rails. But hey, that's why we do it live.
That's right.
Anyways, but yes, you bring me out. You go back to I can go back and listen to those freaking first episodes going, dude, that's not me. It's no inflection in my voice. It's pretty much all monotone. I feel. You're my wife. You're like, oh yeah, they're great episodes.
They are good episodes.
You're biased. Right. But Metallica last week was 10 times better with you on the show. Okay.
All right.
I don't know where the fuck I left off.
Something about.
All right. Here we go. And I quote. Well, yeah, we just got done with he led 138 of 260 laps in the final oval race of the season. So now we're going to go, I quote, I couldn't ask for much more. Everyone did a great job. I'm thrilled. We've got to keep going. We know this is going to be a climb, but this goes a long way tonight. Any win is important for the year. Wish we had a couple more to this point, and we're in a different position. But we've always got to fight with where we're at and what we've got in our hands, end quote, Newgarden said. There are three races remaining in the season.
2 to the final race when they crown the champion.
See, y'all didn't get this part of it because this is like way before we even went on. What?
Tom says, are we going to quote Jerry Maguire now? And that you complete me?
Sure, if I actually watched that whole movie.
I know what part he's talking about. I watched the previews of it.
I haven't seen the whole movie.
I watched previews.
I got to a certain point of it, and I was like, dude, I don't like this.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the few Tom Cruise movies I'm just not that big of a fan of.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyways, there are 3 races remaining in the season. 3 races remaining.
Yeah, in their 2021 season, but there's 2 races till they crown the champion.
They don't crown the champion until the checkered flag at the third final race.
Exactly. The next 2 races are going to be earning more points.
Are we going to go back? We're going to do this back and forth again?
They're going to be earning more points for
so this time we're doing it on the podcast?
Anyway, the race in Portland and in the race to follow Portland, they're going to be finalizing they're going to be earning more points, and the more points they earn, the closer they get to being champion.
Anyways, I'm going to read it right from this article. Got it?
Go for it.
There are 3 races remaining in the season. Period. All on road road and street courses on consecutive weekends in September on the West Coast. The next event is the Grand Prix of Portland on Sunday, September 12th at the Portland International Raceway. That's Portland, Oregon, by the way, for those of you that didn't know. O'Ward used smart aggression all night to avoid instances that triggered 6 caution periods,
Oh, wow.
including 5 in the first 65 laps. He scored his 8th top 5 finish in 13 races this year. And I quote, "It was a very solid points day for us. I think we maximized what we could have gotten out of our car and our race," end quote, O'Ward said. NTTP1 pole award winner Will Power finished third in the number 12 Verizon 5G Team Penske Chevrolet, and Scott McLaughlin gave Team Penske 3 of the top 4 finishing positions by placing 4th in the number 3 Dex Imaging Team Penske Chevrolet. Sebastian Bourdais finished 5th, tying the season best in the number 14 Rocket AJ Foyt Racing Chevrolet. Formula One veteran Romain Grosjean finished 14th in his oval racing debut in the number 151 Nerdtech. That sounds wrong.
Nerdtech, yeah.
I saw Nerdtech and I almost said neutered.
Yeah, Nerdtech.
Nerdtech ODT Honda, completing 259 of the 260 laps. He's only a lap down.
Nice.
Newgarden took the lead for good under caution on lap 203 when Bourdais, on a different fuel strategy from other league cars, entered the pits for his final stop. Newgarden maintained a gap anywhere from 0.7 to 1 second over O'Ward after the restart on lap 210. O'Ward closed to within a half a second in the closing 5 laps, but ran out of time to challenge Newgarden for the victory. The completion of the championship race changed dramatically on lap 65 during the restart when 6-time and reigning series champion Scott Dixon, Pillow, and Renus BK were involved in a crash in turn 1. BK's number 21 Sonax Auto Geek Chevrolet hit the rear of Dixon's number 9 PNC Bank Grow Up Great Honda at the apex of turn 1 in a thicket of traffic during the restart, sending both cars into a spin into the safer barrier. BK's car collected Pillow's number 10, the American Legion Honda, en route to the wall, eliminating Pillow in 20th and BK in 21st. Pillow.
It's Polo.
Whatever. You say tomato, I say tomato.
I'm just pronouncing it the way they pronounce it.
You say Nevada, I say Nevada.
It's Nevada.
Ooh, damn. Ooh. We just found another touchy subject.
Yes, you did.
Ooh. Psst. Aren't we a little touchy tonight? Jeez. Who pissed in your Wheaties? Anyways, and I quote, "I thought I was on the outside and suddenly I got hit. I had plenty of room with Scott, and Scott had plenty of room with the guy in front, and we just got hit. There was no space there. I don't know where BK wanted to go," end quote. What'd you say? Polo said. That's gonna be one of those fucking names gonna fuck with me the whole season. Good thing we only got 3 more fucking races.
Yeah.
BK, I quote, "I'm very sorry for Alex and Scott. I had a really good restart on the inside of Alex and behind Scott. I got into turn 1 and I was really focusing on Scott just to stay behind him, and it just kind of stacked up. I tried to slow down, but we're in oval spec. And I think just before I hit Scott, I even locked up the fronts. Unfortunately, everybody knows how it happened. All night, people have been checking up, which for everyone is pretty annoying," end quote, BK said.
Well, as soon as you get through with that article, I'll tell you what my opinion is on Indy Car and racing ovals.
Scott Dixon's Chip Ganassi racing crew repaired his car and returned to the race to try to gain points. Dixon dropped out late in the race in 19th place, 160 laps down. He dropped to 4th in the standings, 43 points behind O'Ward. It was the first time Dixon failed to finish the race since this event in August 2019, ending a streak of 28 consecutive races running at the finish. Marcus Erickson, why did he call him a Formula One veteran?
Yeah, because he's a former former Formula One driver
Anyways.
as well.
Marcus Erickson finished 9th in the number 8 Husky Chocolate Chip Ganassi. That just sounds wrong, dude, because it's Chip Ganassi Racing, right?
Uh-huh.
But literally, this is how it reads in here. Number 8 Husky Chocolate Chip Ganassi Racing. And yes, I put the pause in Chip between Chip and Ganassi on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
And that's Honda, by the way. Chip Ganassi Racing runs Honda. To stay 5th in the standings and keep his championship hopes flickering, 60 points behind leader award. Andretti Autosport's tough season continued with more heartbreaking misfortune. Colton Herta, your favorite driver.
No, mine's Roman.
You like Herta too?
Yeah, I like Herta, but yeah.
Entered the pits in the lead on lap 186. Hey, that's ironic. Lap 186?
Yeah.
You want to tell people why I just said that's ironic? Or did you forget?
I don't remember.
Our former Burlington store we worked at in
It was
Orem
186.
was store number 186.
Yeah.
But the drive shaft broke in his number 26 Gainbridge Honda as he exited the pits. Ooh, that sucks. Ending his night. He was credited with 18th place after leading 101 laps, second only to Newgarden. 2016 Indianapolis 500 presented by Gainbridge winner Alex Rossi was running in the top 5 for part of the race and appeared to be a threat to Newgarden when he hit the safer barrier in turn 2 on his outlap after his final pit stop. On lap 201, Rossi placed 17th in the number 27 Napa Auto Parts Auto Nation Honda. Is that it? That's all he wrote. Okay, well, whatever. He missed a couple extra wrecks, but whatever. They wrecked on like lap 2.
Oh, wow.
Lap 2 or 3, there was a wreck on that one. Anyways.
I don't think Indy should be racing on ovals except for once a year, and that's for the Indy 500. Because you put Indy Car on ovals, and the oval is not made for an Indy car. So you're looking at crashing here, crashing there. And if you're crashing, you're looking at takeoff.
But they're running oval cars.
Yeah.
I wonder if they opened up their Dakota rings and got Ovaltine.
I don't know, but you know what? They had to have Orphan Annie send them the Orphan Annie decoder.
Yeah, I know. That's why I brought that up.
Okay.
Anyways.
And then Tom said, my wife loves cheese of all kinds. So of course, I watched that kind of movie.
I guess there was something else going on.
Yeah.
Something going on in the chat, right?
No, that was his response to you and I not seeing Jerry Maguire.
Oh.
And then his response, and then Luna Girl says LOL, and then Tom says, I say tomate. And then that's when there's another whole conversation going on between Tom and Kelly. So
got it. All right, well, let's get on to the FireKeepers Casino 400 at Michigan International Speedway, or better known as MIS.
Boring.
Whoa, dude, calm down. Really? You're just going to go right out there and slap up boring, right?
Well, to me it was. But we'll go over it. We'll
Did I take pictures of...
You should have taken pictures of the...
Yeah, well, I didn't pick them, so this ought to be fucking fun. All right. Well, let's see. Go ahead and start where we're at so I can take a break from talking.
Okay, Scott Miller states that they'll use resin and tire dragons at Michigan instead of PJ1.
Bullshit!
No.
I say bullshit.
No, it wasn't bullshit.
There was a dark spot on the track.
Well, the fucking resin was probably a light fucking black that they laid on Nashville.
Whoa, wait a minute. So you're defending PJ1?
This is not PJ1. I am not defending PJ1, but it was not PJ1 that was on the track.
All right, whatever.
It wasn't, because if you take a light color, which the resin for the Nashville was light, and put it over used fucking PJ1 that is not even fucking necessary, then yeah, it would appear as if they used PJ1. But you take a look at New Hampshire, and you notice that New Hampshire and Michigan looked a whole hell of a lot alike. They had light colors on them, light colored black. So that right there says no PJ1.
All right, we'll agree to disagree. How's that?
All right.
And I guess unlike Dirty Dancing, the use and abuse slogan will now be "Don't tell Kim to calm down." Guess that needs to be on a fucking shirt next. Damn, I keep coming up with all these fucking shirts. Somebody better write all these shirt ideas down because I'm gonna fucking forget them all. Anyways, let's move on.
My YouTube's fucking up on my phone.
We still got back there?
Yeah, we saw it back there,
All right.
but it's fucking up on my phone.
Oh, your phone just don't want to be on YouTube.
Apparently.
Anyways, all right. So
okay. So the distance was don't put baby in a corner.
Yeah, I know.
The distance was 400 miles, 200 laps, which is way too fucking long in my opinion, with the first stage ending at lap 60, second stage ending at lap 120, and third and final stage ending at lap 200.
Okay.
And car 7 and 15 will drop to the rear before the green flag due to driver change, and that's because Corey LaJoy wasn't in there. And 15.
Well, LaJoy wasn't in there because he had COVID.
I know, and then 15 was because one of the drivers went to the truck race or something to deal with the truck race and couldn't make it down or something. I can't remember. Anyway, it was a whole thing to deal with the other races.
Okay.
So, and then
I don't remember where the fuck trucks were at this weekend. I totally forgot about them. They were on Friday.
Yeah, I can't remember where they were at either. And then the green flag drops by lap 5. By lap 5 we have a lead. We have car 5, Kyle Larson leading. And oh gosh.
All right, well, hang on a minute. Tom brings up an interesting fact. The actress in Dirty Dancing that plays her is married to Agent Coulson from the Marvel movies. Fun fact. And then Kel says Jennifer Grey.
Tom says, "Yep."
Yep. And Kel says she never knew that. Also,
I didn't even know that.
Quick fun fact is Jennifer Grey and Patrick Swayze also played together in Red Dawn from 1984.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
That was a damn good movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God, I love that fucking movie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anyways. All right, back to the race.
Okay, so then we get our first caution. Yay! It's a comp caution because there's no practice and no qualifying. Now we've got to figure out how we got a comp caution.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and I'll go over this since I have this other one pulled up.
Go ahead.
For the pit stops at this point, car number 11 and 20 fuel only, car pit stops. Number 11, number 20 fuel only. 11 takes the lead after stops 5, 1, 9, 48, 24, 8, 42, 99, 2 tires, and all others take 4 tires. And we're going to get the restart at lap 26, is what this says.
Yeah, I didn't get the restart lap 26.
Okay.
I just got the green flag.
Okay, so we got number 11 leads outside, number 9 second inside, 11 out to the lead with a push from the 9. Then on lap 27,
we have new leader, which is Chase Elliott, car number 9.
Right?
Yep. And then caution lap 32, car 15, Joy Case in the wall.
Yeah, it says he hits the wall in turn 2, brings out the caution.
Yep.
At this point, so on lap 32, we got the number 99, 41, and 7 all pit from the lead lap.
Yep. Then
restart at lap 36.
Yep, restart lap 36.
Restart number 9 leads outside, number 1 second inside, number 1 able to hang side by side with 9 for the lead.
Yes. And then in stage 1.
Okay, well, lap 38, number 1 faded back to 5th. Number 11 now in 2nd. Lap 48, number 18, Kyle Busch, 10th. And number 19, 16th, have recovered well after fixing early damage. Then stage winner at lap 60.
Okay. All right, so let's.
Who wins the stage? Do you have it?
I thought it was Larson that wins the stage.
Nope. Number 9, Chase Elliott wins stage 1. So lead lap cars pit. All take 4 tires except 99, who takes 2. 22, Logano pits the second time. Crew services the left side of the car to replace some missing lug nuts, which is going to put his ass to the rear.
Anyway, so the damage that you're talking about is when Kyle Busch kind of went up the rear end of Martin Truex Jr. in car 19, and he got left side damage. Kyle Busch got right side damage.
Okay, but Martin got left side damage on the rear end of his car, which made it look like a fucking sail.
Yeah, I know.
And Kyle's damage was to the fucking headlight area of the car. Which really doesn't fuck with Aero that much.
No.
Aero.
I hate those damn Aero cars. They're unnecessary.
All cars are Aero though.
Yeah, but they don't. The NASCAR does not need to compact those frickin' cars to where they have frickin' splitters hitting the frickin' track every time.
Frickin'.
Now
we're down the frickin'.
Every time that those splitters hit the damn track, it screws everything up. Then it screws the car up. Then it's like, okay, now I'm on my splitter, and it's like, really? Just get rid of the goddamn splitters and get rid of the goddamn Aero on these cars.
You see what Tom says, right?
Yes.
Use your anger.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Join me by my side and take your father's place.
They don't need...
I'm fucking that whole lineup because I'm tired.
They don't need to frickin' be put in there like a tuna can. Like
tuna can?
Yeah, or like a sardine in a can.
Anyways, can we move on?
Yes.
All right, so are we going to restart or what?
Yes, restart. Dragon Buddy says, I agree or disagree, whatever makes a better pod.
Make the sacrifice. Oh, Laurel, I want to throw up. I agree or disagree, whichever makes for a better pod. What makes for a better pod is her losing her shit. That's what makes for a better pod, and that's why I tee her ass up for everything.
Yeah, I know. But I still hate those aerodynamic cars. They're stupid.
Well, okay, let's pump the brakes for a minute then. Let's since we just got done with stage 1. Because here pretty soon, Scott and Kim are gonna fall asleep.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's fucking true.
Yeah, I know.
You fell asleep like around lap 71.
No, it was earlier than that. I never woke up till lap 71.
No, it was lap 90. It was lap 97.
Oh yeah.
I woke up at lap 95.
Yeah.
And I think I made it to lap 78. Somewhere's in there. Anyways, let's pump the brakes for a fucking minute.
See, Dragon Buddy even agrees with us. This was a napping race.
Right? Oh, God. Anyways, let's talk about what everything was going on last weekend. Everybody was whining and crying about fucking Briscoe. Was it Briscoe? No. 14 car.
Yeah, it was Briscoe. Yeah, it was Chase.
Whining and crying about Chase Briscoe fucking running Denny Hamlin over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish everybody's fucking pissed offness around the NASCAR world by saying this much. And I'm going to say this just this one time. I only meant to rattle his cage. And if you know what the fuck that's from, you understand.
Oh, yeah, you do. You do.
Because Chase Briscoe, did not say that. But I'm talking about somebody else who did say that.
Yeah, I know you are.
After winning a fucking race from turning somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So, let's get on with it. Stage 2. Stage 2.
Stage 2. Oh, stage 2. I got green flag at lap 67.
All right.
So,
oh, Lord Almighty.
Good point, Scott.
Restart at lap 67. Number 5, who is?
Kyle Larson.
Leads outside. Number 3, second inside. Austin Dillon.
Austin Dillon, yeah.
Number 3, able to stay with number 5 on the inside. Hold it. I got to move. Wrong way. Lap 74. I don't know what you got next.
I got to do their lap 94.
Lap 74 is about the moment Kim fell asleep. Number 3, challenging for the lead, cleared him off number 2, but did not take the position. Do you remember that at all?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you're still awake. Lap 88. I know I was asleep for this. Number 22 up to 15th after stopping a second time during the previous caution. Lap 100. Okay. So at this point here, Scott and Kim arose around lap 97, let's just say, right? And I put this in our Discord chat.
Okay.
Kim, this is what I literally wrote on August 22nd, 2021. After we woke up. Why in the hell does NASCAR still run this shit track? Ugh. Kim and I are struggling staying awake. Time to shorten this race or get rid of MIS. Boring race and track. Was a great track 15 years ago. Now a bore fest. Sounds like an off-season topic. Which tracks do we think NASCAR should leave in the dust?
Yes, I agree.
And of course, we did get a couple of chats here or messages. Lunar Girl says, "Oh, great question. I also find Richmond to be boring. Texas can go."
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Which, anyways, that will be an off season. And then Dragon Buddy yesterday mentioned so boring.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yes, we fell asleep. And I mean, I've fallen asleep before during NASCAR races. It's because they do get boring.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So what lap number you got next? I'm just curious because I'm about ready to hit 100.
Okay, so I have top 4 cars were separated by less than a second.
Where at?
That was before lap 101.
All right, well, lap 100. Number 4 pits under green from 19th. That's so. Wow, would you even touch on them? Oh, well, who gives a fuck about pit stops?
Yeah.
We were writing that shit down just to keep ourselves awake. We were paying attention literally who was pitting when, and when green flag pit stops started and when they ended.
Yeah, we
just to pretty much keep ourselves awake during this fucking race.
Yeah. Now, okay, so it should have on there as well.
I jumped the number. My next lap on here is 111.
Mine's 16. Oh yeah, yours is one because I got 116 green flag pit stops complete.
Okay, 111. Number 9 pits from the lead gives lead to number 18.
Okay.
Lap 113, number 5 pits. Lap 114, number 11 pits, but overshoots pit box and has to back up. Number 18 took 2 tires.
18 also overshot pit box too.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember Kyle overshooting the pit box. That was a Denny.
But that much.
Did he back up?
He had to, yes.
Okay. All right. What's the next one?
I have lap 117 Kyle Busch, car 18 new leader.
Okay.
Then 120 stage 2 complete.
Yep. So lap 120, like she says, stage 2 complete. Number 18 wins stage 2 after taking 2 tires on the green. Number 3, and this is what I'm reading right off of the NASCAR update right here. Number 3 is turned by the number 2 at the start finish line. Number 3 makes hard contact with the outside wall. Number 3 was 17 points behind the cut line at the time of the accident.
Yeah, that's when Austin Dillon, like you said, was hit by number 2 Brad Keselowski's car. But I don't think it was a hit. It was just, I think
it was a brain fart on both drivers.
Yeah, because both of them,
after watching the fucking replays.
Well, yeah, because it comes down to the same thing. Both drivers wanted the same real estate, and you can't fit 2 drivers in the same
what happened
real
was
estate.
Brad kept going down to get behind Austin, and this is what my honest opinion. And then Austin started coming up again in front of Brad after they crossed the start finish line. But this is what I think happened. They both, well, actually, I think what happened was Austin let off the gas too soon.
Yeah,
and he assumed Brad was going to release first.
Yeah, and then Brad assumed that he was not going to come up against him. So
I mean, they played the radio from Brad's car. I mean, Brad was hella upset about that wreck.
Well, I know he was, but I'm just saying it goes back to both drivers. It was an error on their part, and both wanted the same real estate. Both couldn't fit in the same real estate. You cannot fit 2 cars in a 1-car garage.
Go back to what I said earlier.
My
comment.
Yeah, poor Terry Labonte.
I don't know if it was really poor Terry Labonte or poor Dale Earnhardt actually on that. They were supposed to go hunting that week. And let's just say Senior didn't call Terry to say, let's go.
Yeah.
I honestly think Dale Senior was worried that he might get shot.
Yeah.
But it's funny because I know I read something or watched the interview with Terry, or it might have been on Junior's Download, on his Download podcast, where Terry talked about it. He said, dude, I wouldn't have done nothing. He said by Monday morning, I was over that shit.
Yeah.
Actually, it was by Sunday, because it was a race on Saturday night. He goes, by Sunday morning, I was already over. I was ready to go hunting.
Yeah, and they never did.
And they never did because Senior was just afraid to go out there with a guy with a gun that he just fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
But I mean, Bonnie made a good comment too. I mean, he's like, yeah, he never means to do that.
Hi, Don.
Hey, Don. MIS about 30 minutes from your house. Nice, bro. And unfortunately, this year's race, I mean, I guess I mentioned, I know in our in Using Views Discord, it's been 15 years since there was actually a decent race there. And I know it's not the track's fault. Most of it is NASCAR's fault because of the shit package we have.
Yeah. The
shit cars they've made the last X amount of years. And then adding the PJ1 a couple years ago. Anyway, stop your growling. Well, I told you to stop it again. So much for my I guess I'm pretty much putting you in a corner. Anyways, but let's get on with this. Unfortunately, is 400-mile races are way too goddamn long.
Yeah, they are.
We need to
cut them
NASCAR
down.
needs to cut them down. Honestly, I like to see them do Michigan like they did with Pocono.
Yeah.
Go do a Saturday and a Sunday race.
Yeah, at least maybe it might have some sort of.
But hey, I'll give everybody credit. I mean, Michigan was pretty packed.
Yeah, it was.
MIS was definitely packed.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not for sure if they had a complete sellout, but holy hell,
it was packed. The camping, the infield camping.
I know the camping was fucking filled.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, camping was
filled. Y'all ain't worried about COVID.
Yeah, camping was filled, and I'm sure they were having some fun.
I think right now, honestly, I don't even think I would go. I mean, if somebody even handed me free tickets, never mind. Somebody handed me free tickets to the championship race, I'd go.
Yes, I know you would. I was going, you better rethink that.
But the problem is, I'm also vaccinated, but I also would wear my mask.
Oh, I would too.
Because and we'll pump the brakes again with the Delta variant running wild around here right now.
Yeah.
I've been wearing my mask back in stores.
Yeah.
And it's not mandatory here.
No, it's not.
I've chosen to start.
Yeah.
I've made the choice to wear my mask.
Yeah.
That's my choice.
Yeah.
And that's why I chose to do it. So, And I'm sure, I mean, of course, NBC's not focusing on their fans. I wish they would have a little bit to see, how many were actually wearing their masks and stuff.
Luna Girl started wearing hers again too.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this shit's scary, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, yep, no thanks. But no, Michigan International Speedway. I have no idea. What is MIS? Is MIS some part of James Bond shit? I'm asking her because she's a James Bond friggin' aficionado in this household.
Yeah, it's the name of their head.
I've only seen 3 friggin' movies of James Bond.
Yeah, it's also
For Your Eyes Only, Octopussy, and A View to a Kill.
Yeah, it's also a James Bond thing. That's what they call their headquarters.
Got it. All right, whatever.
So, yeah.
Oh, it was MI5.
I
have no idea. I'm just fucking with you, Kim.
I think I know it's...
No, it's probably MIS.
Yeah, I think it's MIS5.
I have no fucking clue. Like I said, I've only watched 3 James Bond movies, and I watched them in the 80s.
I know. And
I haven't watched any since. I haven't even watched those ones from the 80s since.
Yeah, I know.
I'd probably right now not even fucking like them.
Well, Blu-ray, watching them, yeah, you can tell.
Oh, that is getting... That is the one thing that's hard to do when you're watching old movies. Is, I mean, what we really went off the rails on this episode, is watching some of these older movies on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I mean, DVD fucks some of these movies up.
Blu-ray does it real bad.
But Blu-ray really makes the special effects look like shit.
Yeah. And if they used any sort of matte paintings or anything because of the technology, you can really see that.
Do not get me started on the fucking Nightmare on Elm Street 3 where Freddy's bones are alive. Oh my God. It was so bad I remember the DVD print.
Yeah.
It was bad enough when it came out in the 80s. But I don't know. I guess our shit TVs made it look somewhat better. But fucking the DVD, when they put it on DVD, I'm like, whoa, this is bad.
Yeah.
And then they went to Blu-ray. It was like, oh, fuck, it's even worse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, you can't.
Maybe that's why I don't watch a lot of movies anymore.
Yeah.
Right here and there.
Yeah. But honestly, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring everything to Blu-ray. But, I mean, those 80s movies.
Some of that shit's to stay on VHS.
Yeah, exactly. Because of the
for us to go buy like an old tube fucking TV and a VCR just to watch it. But then again, I've done that where I've tried to go back and watch shit on VHS after DVD.
And it's hard because it's grainy.
Oh my God, you can see the fucking grains like fucking crazy.
You can. It's really grainy.
It drives me up a wall.
Yeah. But I mean, you can tell that.
Anyways, can we get back to the race?
Some of them do not upscale well. No,
they
don't.
Not at all, DB. Not at all.
Okay, let's get back to the race.
What can I say?
That
was a mask. My bad. But yeah. Yes, but Tom, just MIS is the initials for Michigan International Speedway also.
Yes.
And then at the end, stay tuned at the end of this episode. Kim doesn't know this, but we're gonna pick our playoff teams for college football, who we think will be national champion.
I tell you whose mine's going to be, and it ain't going to be my team either. I hear old Star Trek shows didn't transfer well into high def formats. I haven't seen.
Last time I watched the original Star Trek series was on Netflix in 2011.
Yeah, because I was still with you because we sat and watched it.
Right, you were living with me and your sister.
Yeah.
And we sat down and watched it.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I watched it.
Yeah, because
I watched the whole fucking series, mainly because I was looking for one goddamn episode I remembered from being a kid.
Yeah.
But obviously, and again, now I know that it was all fucking reruns I was seeing back in the day.
Yeah.
But there was only one episode I was looking for. I wanted to watch the whole. I watched up to that episode, and I thought, well, I guess I better finish this fucker.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool to finally get to see the con episode.
Oh yeah.
Of the original series.
Oh yeah, because
because it kind of tied into
the movie.
The second movie. Anyways, we're not talking about Star Trek.
Well,
you guys know how to fucking get me sidetracked. Sidetrack me on Star Trek, Star Wars.
the movies weren't terrible, but the show looks bad on a large screen 4K.
Oh, good God. We have a 4K
Okay,
screen. Too.
Oh, no.
And see, when we watched it last, we only had the 1080, the 1080p. No, yeah, we had 1080p.
1080p, yeah. And it was even questionable then.
Well, I mean, yeah, the fucking opening fucking sideways flying fucking ship was not good.
No.
But you had to remind yourself, okay, this was 1969 or whatever the hell
yeah,
it was.
Yeah, and that was the technology at the time.
Right?
Derail mission complete.
You know, it's honestly, I deserve it. You know why? A week ago, I friggin' got into the damn Discord for the live chat for Sidebar Cantina, and I showed it to you that one, right? Yeah. I showed it to you last Tuesday night. And
you did.
Yeah, I tried to do that to derail that show. And I figured it failed since Dave wasn't paying attention to that chat. Well, finally, enough people in the main chat said, "Hey, man, somebody needs to look at the Discord chat." I think it was Tom Bronco Fett said it.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, when Dave saw it, it derailed the show. So
you can really see Kurt's toupee. Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. You know the funny thing is I have not. I'm going to admit this right here, right now. I have not seen The Next Generation.
I've only.
And my thing is like Star Trek was. I mean, it's kind of like Star. I mean, it's not like Star Wars because as soon as episode 1 was coming out, I fucking flocked to the goddamn theater.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't even remember why I really didn't want to watch it. Maybe I was being one of those hardcore or old school Trekkies where I'm just like, no, if it's not Kirk and Spock and, if it's not the original, then fuck them,
Well,
But then, real quick, I finally saw the first movie. I think it's called Generations, where they intertwine Kirk, Spock, or not Spock. No,
Kirk
not Spock.
And Captain Picard.
Right. They intertwine Kirk and Picard.
Yep.
And that was that little send off that I had from the original, pretty much William Shatner's Kirk handing the baton off to Picard or the Next Generation.
Yeah.
And I admit I've not seen the rest of the movies. I need to. We actually own the fucking movies on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Well, but
I also want to watch the TV show.
Yeah. Yeah, TV show's good because that's when they introduced Data. Data's really, really good.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I saw the first movie, and that movie actually made me want to watch the TV show. I just have not done it.
Yeah, I haven't.
And then now we're added Doctor Who in. So yeah.
Yeah, I only watched I only watched 1 or 2 shows of Generations, but I really liked it. And the other one I really liked too was Star Trek Voyager. That was really good too. That was with the lady captain. So.
Okay.
The actor that played Johnny Lingo was in the episode that
had Khan in it.
Oh, really? Wow, I did not know that.
All I know is my problem is I look at fucking Khan, right? And this happened to me when I first saw The Wrath of Khan, the movie, right? Because I didn't know about the TV show before, right? But when I watched The Wrath of Khan, the movie, I think we rented it on VHS, back in the day when you went to the local video store and you're renting the fuck. I love how we're like just dodge this fucking racing show.
Look what Dragon Buddy said. What? I'm a fan of Star Trek, not quite a Trekkie, but definitely more than this Michigan race.
Yeah, I think the show just pretty much went off the damn rails.
It did.
we kind of just like, I don't even remember. Well, we ended with Austin Dillon fucking wrecking.
Yeah, we did.
Anyways, I don't remember the hell I was just gonna go. Fuck.
You were talking about Khan in the movie.
Oh yeah, Khan. When I first saw Star Trek II, the Wrath of Khan, right, and they show Khan for the first time, all I could hear, and I'm gonna do a really bad impression here, and I apologize right now, but all I could hear in my mind was zip plane, zip plane.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, because that guy was on fucking Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
the boss, you know.
Yeah.
But he was playing. But I didn't realize he was even in the original fucking show until we watched it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my fucking deal. Okay, you know what?
Let's wrap this up.
You want to wrap it?
No, but let's go on.
You want what? What? Where the fuck are we at?
With Austin Dillon wrecking, and I was saying that the two drivers cannot be parked in a one-car garage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna buzz this shit. You just watch this really quick because I'm gonna buzz this motherfucker as quick as I can. You ready?
Okay.
We're gonna buzz the fucking tower.
Okay.
We're gonna try to be like Maverick. Lap 127 restart. Number 5 leads outside. Number 1 inside. Number 1 able to take the lead on the restart. Caution at lap 181 for precipitation in turn 1. All right, let's stop right there.
Okay, so lap 149.
I thought we were gonna move on really quick, but I tried. I jumped a bunch of shit.
I know, but I'm just saying. This...
But we're bringing this up because you guys remember New Hampshire race.
Yes, and so at lap 149, we also listened to the NASCAR officials radio, and
as always, I'm listening to the official radio,
and they advised all of the track officials, which are around the track.
These guys, okay, real quick. These track officials, what they do, they look for oil and any debris on the track surface at all times. So, like Kim's saying,
so they were put on the alert to watch out for rain. So if there was any rain, then they would let the tower know.
And unfortunately, they never said, like, the head NASCAR guy did not say which turn or which area was going to hit first. He just warned one group of them that it's coming your way first.
Yeah, exactly.
So literally, as soon as the rain even touched the fucking track, they threw the caution.
Yeah.
They were not having a New Hampshire part 2.
No, they weren't. In fact, they actually radioed the tower or the flagman not once but twice to see what was going on, see if he's seen rain. And so, but yeah, just as soon as there was rain, boom, put it out.
We didn't even red flag it, did we?
No, nope.
All right, so we got the restart lap 187. Number 24 leads outside. Number 1 second inside. 12 third inside. Number 5 fourth outside. 8 gets out of shape and makes number 22 loose after a long slide. 22 finally spins in front of the field. Number 6, 7, 19, 20, 22, 34 involved.
Yes.
Wow, see, so we got another caution.
Yes, we have another caution.
Okay, lap 193, we got a restart with number 24 leaves the outside. Number 12 second inside. 12 takes the lead from the inside.
Yes.
Lap 195. Number 8 spins in turn 3, but got the car going again. Lap 196, number 5 drives low and passes number 24 for second. Lap 190. Where the hell is the next caution at? This person wasn't even keeping up with the cautions anymore. Wasn't there one more caution? Like with 10. Oh, I guess it was 10 to go. Not bad.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh.
What?
That was the only rain in the low. There was only rain in the lower half of the state that day. Just one little microstorm. It's the ATSW The Escape Pod guys.
Yeah, it's done.
So
he messing with me. Comes in as himself on Facebook.
Yeah, and
then he's on YouTube with ATSW.
Yeah.
Love it, Don. Keeping me on my toes, bro. Lap 198, number 24 clears number 5 per second. And lap 200 into the freaking race. No green, white checker. Thank goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Number 12 wins after leading only the final 8 laps.
Well, that
Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, that win though.
Oh, by the way, what was that? Like the 5th time Ford has won the Michigan race?
Yes. Yeah.
5th time in a row?
Yep.
5th time in a row. It was, 5th time in a row for Ford. I can't remember how many for Penske. But it's been Penske and Stuart Haas Racing has won for Ford Camp at Michigan International Speedway.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that ending to the race was amazing because I mean it was like this the whole way.
Kim, you gotta get your hands up in the screen. Down here, they can't. I can see it. They can't see it.
Well, I thought you translate for me.
No, you show.
Yeah, I mean the two. The two cars 1 and 2 were like this constantly, each ahead of each other, and it only came down to about that for 12 to win. It was just like milliseconds that the 12 won.
Might have been 2 miles by 2 miles. Yeah, dude, I looked on the radar real quick when they first announced it. I'm like, I don't even look like it's near the friggin' track.
Yeah, it was only a short rain delay. In fact,
it was very short. I mean, it pretty much grazed the track.
Yeah, and when it grazed the track, they just had him go around under caution.
Of course, they keep the cars on the track. You keep the heat in the track.
Yeah.
The minute you park the cars on pit road,
the track gets cool and the
bingo.
tires get cool.
Well, you don't even worry about the damn tires, but that's when you lose the track.
Yeah.
So when the track cools off, you lose it.
Yeah, so they were parading them around under caution.
Anyways, where we go to next? This was the penultimate race for the regular season. Means we got one more race for the regular season. And where are we going?
Daytona.
Damn, I'd hate to be somebody that needs to make the playoffs.
I do too, because that's
going to fucking Daytona.
Yeah, that is literally going to be a hit me race.
No, dude, Daytona is this, okay? This is what Daytona International Speedway is nowadays. Literally, ever since they added the little restrictor plates to the cars, Daytona International Speedway has become the NASCAR 200-mile-an-hour demolition fucking derby.
That's where I was going with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
See, that's why we're married.
Yes.
I just went a different route.
Yes. I have an issue with these restrictor plates anyway.
Oh, I forgot. We're not doing restrictor plates anymore. What do they fucking call them now?
I have no idea.
There's a fucking new name for them, but it still fucking restricts the goddamn air.
Yeah, it does.
Into the carburetor.
Yeah, it does.
Supposedly to slow them down because, Bill Elliott did 212 miles an hour around the track back in the day and scared the shit out of NASCAR.
Yeah, but
you slow them down.
You slow these cars down, and then you're just gonna make them.
Then we get pack racing.
Yeah, you get pack racing. When you get pack racing, you get wrecks, and when you get wrecks, you get cars flying like airplanes and rolling. Now there's an exciting track.
Yeah. Let second place get out of shape and going through a turn, you can take out about a good 3/4 of the damn field.
Yeah, if not all of them.
And then, that's what's happened probably the last. We didn't watch this year's Daytona 500, so we can't really say about this. But the last few races before that, by the time we got down to the last 10 laps, 10, 20 laps ago, there's only about 15 cars on track.
We've caught a little bit of the Daytona 500.
Not this year. I didn't catch it this year.
Oh,
I was in Nevada. I was in Nevada.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it.
I was out of town, so I didn't get a chance. I tried to catch it, but the internet where I was at sucked.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it because that's when Michael McDowell won.
Yeah, so I'm saying of most of the races with Daytona is literally ended up with about 20 laps ago of 15 cars on track that can keep up.
Yeah, that's what happened with the Daytona 5.
And at that point, you pretty much got no passing.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't watch it all because I had to work that day.
Yeah. But anyways, yes, Kel, it will be exciting.
Yeah.
The one thing about Daytona is what lap number. First of all, how many big ones do we have? That's what she said.
And what lap number will they start on?
All right, Kim, make a guess. So I'm gonna write this shit down too.
Good luck.
Well, while Kim's making lots of noise with bags and stuff, let me go ahead and just finish off with the inspections here. I forgot about this part. Inspection is complete following the FireKeepers Casino 400 NASCAR Cup Series race at Michigan International Speedway. There were no issues for number 12, Ryan Blaney. He is officially the winner. Number 23, Bubba Wallace, and number 51, Cody Ware, had one lug nut not safe and secure. That will be a $10,000 fine to their crew chiefs. And number 42, Ross Chastain, lost an axle. His car chief will be suspended for one race. Motherfucker. For losing an axle?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I just dropped your pencil. I thought it was attached to its home.
No, that wasn't.
I see that. Oh, well, we'll get it afterwards.
Yeah, my Jedi powers aren't working. Okay.
You got no damn Jedi powers.
All right, so this is Daytona Rex.
Yeah, 2021 fall. Can you believe that we're even? Well, it's not quite fall yet, but are we really doing the last race of the regular season? The 26th race of the season is at Daytona. This shit needs to be back in July.
Yeah.
It is the halfway point of the overall season.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking. See, there's something that pissed me off. Change order of these fucking races.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
All right, Kim, what's your picks? How many big wrecks? We're talking big wrecks, so it's got to be at least what we consider 10 cars or more?
Yeah.
All right. So the big ones are 10 cars or more. How many cautions do we have for that? In a 400-mile race at Daytona.
I'm going to say 15.
You're saying 15 cautions?
10 cautions at least.
15 cautions of 10 cars or more. That's 150 fucking car. Well, I mean, that could be multiple times a car isn't involved.
Yeah.
Cody Ware.
Exactly. Huff.
Quinn Huff.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh shit. Well, no, because he wrecks in front of the leaders. Anyways, all right. How many you got? You're going how many? 15? 15 cautions for the big one?
Yeah.
All right. For big ones. So Kim's going with 15 cautions that will have 15 cautions that will be 10 or more cars. That could happen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go quite that nutty. Now, I'm not going to we're not going to pick like what lap each of these are going to be on.
No, because that'd be.
So what lap does the first big one happen? What lap number?
I say lap 5.
Lap 5.
Yes.
Okay. I don't even know what the fucking stage breakdowns are.
I don't either.
That's fine. No, that's fine because we don't want to jinx it with stage breakdowns. Anyways, lap 5.
It could. Yeah, it could. It's Daytona.
Right, exactly. Kelly said it best.
Yeah, green white checkers.
Yeah.
How many green white checkers are we gonna get at Daytona?
Unfortunately, this shit's unlimited.
Yeah, I know.
As long as we don't take the white flag lap or the leader does not cross the start finish line under the white flag, it is unlimited green white checkers.
Yeah, I know. Until
they get at least to the white flag lap and the leader goes underneath the white flag, which then the next flag finishes the fucking race.
Yeah, I see. I say for that, I say we're gonna have about 5 attempts for that.
Okay. All right. So, well, you're saying lap 5 for your first big one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as far as big ones go, Kim.
Okay.
I won't say what I'm really thinking of. Just giggle. Yeah, I went there. I'm gonna go with only 5 big ones.
Okay.
And the first one not starting. I gotta remember fucking how many laps is the Daytona 500 minus 400 or 100. I mean, first one does not happen until lap 78.
Okay, so you're going lap 78.
Yep, but with 5 big ones.
That's why I put 5 cautions, 10 cars or more, lap 78.
And just for the shits and hell of it,
lap 5.
I'm gonna say.
And then we'll go green, white, checker.
Yep, just put okay. Oh, it is road GWC, but hey, whatever. Do you do you, boo? That's a lap from one of your favorite cooks.
Yes, I know you did.
You do you, boo.
Yeah. Okay,
right.
so for you.
Did you write down how many green white checkers you said?
I got to write down how many I said.
Okay. For me, I'm going to go out on a limb. And we'll see how strong this limb really is because it's probably pretty fucking weak. But I'm going to say 3 attempts.
3? You say 3, I say 5.
Yep. Motherfucker, probably 15 fucking attempts. All right. Now, let's pump it on. Let's move this up. Let's do the college playoffs. Mine's simple. I think I have to put a lot of thought into this one.
Okay.
I really don't because I have not really paid attention to how any team is doing this year or how they're ranked or actually I've checked their ranking for the preseason, but I don't know like a lot of their, recruits and shit coming in.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I'm going to go with Alabama, obviously. Clemson, obviously. Oklahoma.
Are we getting all rounds of playoffs here?
We're going to go the top 4. So these
Okay.
will be the 4 teams in the friggin' playoffs.
Okay.
And no, Tom.
I think UNR.
No, Tom. UNR is not going to the Mountain West Championship. No. We'd be lucky to get 4 wins this season. Shows you how much faith I have in my fucking team to do anything.
Yeah.
I got no faith in that team. I got 3, right?
And I just have 3.
Well, who'd you choose?
Alabama, Clemson, Ohio.
You're going to Ohio State?
No, with the other Ohio. Isn't there 2 Ohio teams?
No. Not that I know of. Only Ohio team I know is Ohio State.
I thought yeah.
You're going Ohio. Okay, fuck it. You know what? As much as I hate the guy, you know what? Fuck this shit. My 4th team, I'm going to go out there on a limb. Fucking Michigan. I'll go with the Wolverines.
M-I-C-H.
Just put M-I-C-H. I know what Michigan means.
Yeah, because Ohio made it that far last year.
Okay. All right. Kim's going to Ohio State. All right. Got it. All right. Well, just for that, I'm definitely going to pick Michigan to go there.
And then my other one is like yours, Oklahoma.
Okay. So your 4th one is Oklahoma?
Yeah.
All right.
I was trying to think of if there was any other ones.
Now, I'm really going to go fucking crazy here. So this is what I got. Okay. This is what I got for you. All right. You ready for this? I'm going to go crazy just because I want to go crazy. Hence my gamer tag and the tagline I go by on pretty much everything else is Crazy Razzie 71 for a reason. I'm going to go crazy on this shit. National championship game, Alabama versus Michigan. Michigan wins by 20 points. I'm going to fucking go for it. What the hell? I would love to see Bama get their fucking ass kicked by anybody. I'm tired of fucking Bama. I'm tired of the Roll Tide bullshit. That's my pick. That's my pick for the national championship game.
So you're going Alabama versus
Michigan with the Wolverines winning.
Okay.
And Harbaugh getting that sweet freaking title.
Okay.
Since he couldn't get a fucking Super Bowl. Over his brother.
Yeah, his brother's got one already.
No, Tom, I hate Auburn.
No.
I think if I would have actually done this last night, I would have probably had Auburn in there. But my brain went blank, and when she said Ohio State, I thought, fuck it, I'll just go Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Dude, I can't believe you threw that up at me. You think UNR's going to go to...
I cried.
went to high school with the current Auburn coach. Oh, sweet. That's cool, dude.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Versus.
Is he first year? Is he a first year coach? That's the hardest thing too. Is like as first year coaches usually coming in and taking a program deep into the college football playoffs and shit, or deep into the ranking system. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I didn't look at anybody's schedules. Fuck, I barely look. The only schedule I looked at was Boise State and BYU for last week. Was that last week? What's up? We crossing out. However, I'm hoping in the Pac-12 championship game, we will see Utah and we will see the Utes kick the shit out of USC or any of the motherfuckers in California.
Yeah, I do too.
Down like none of them California teams.
Yeah. Oh, and the other
USC, Stanford, UCLA, Cal.
Oh yeah.
Arizona State, Oregon State, Washington State. Sorry to my cousin. Yes. I'm sure he likes one of them Washington teams. And I'm sure if any of my family members from Oregon are listening right now, like, how dare you not see the Oregon Beaver? Wait, no, Oregon.
We're Ducks. Oregon
Ducks.
Quackers.
The Quackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck your Quackers. I got a shotgun with their name on it. What are you doing now? Should we do Super Bowl picks? What does everybody think? Everybody think we ought to do Super Bowl picks? All right, we'll save Super Bowl picks for the week before, or not the week, the episode before the first game of the season, which is pretty much September something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the Super Bowl picks in. I think we're going to go crazy on that. I think that there we have to choose each conference champion, the wild card spots, and then who we think is going to make the Super Bowl.
Yeah. There was one more that you had on there too.
What?
Well, you wanted t-shirt design ideas written down.
Oh, Jesus. Don't worry about that shit. I've already forgot about that.
Well, I wrote it down anyway. For one, there was another one, but I can't remember what it was.
Brian Harson, formerly at Boise State. Nice. Yeah, but I mean, is he a first-year coach? What I meant by first year, like first year at Auburn. That's why I'm just curious. Because I don't think Urban Meyer did anything when he first left Utah, did he?
I can't remember.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either.
I think that first season he sucked.
Yeah.
Because when he left Utah, Utah was still in the Mountain West.
Yeah.
And right along with BYU.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Oh, right.
His first year at Auburn.
Okay.
He actually hasn't played a game yet.
Okay.
All
right, cool, man. That's awesome, man.
That's
cool. Man, so Tom's got some friggin' friends up in high places, man.
Yes, he does.
Friggin' knows went to school with, knows the coach for Auburn.
Yeah.
Knows the head quarterback coach for Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, Kellen
Not
Moore.
that I want any goddamn tickets to the Cowboys. Well, actually, I would go. I mean, I'd probably go just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Like Major League Baseball. Wrigley Field, Fenway Park, Dodger Stadium,
Angel Stadium,
whatever. And then the NFL, Soldier Field,
Foxborough, or Gillette Field,
whatever. The one in New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
It's where the Giants and Jets play.
Yeah,
they remember the name of it. MetLife Stadium. My God.
I had to think it's a life insurance.
Like Jesus Christ, I just watched the goddamn YouTube video of fucking Guns N' Roses live there just recently.
Yeah.
Like, how do I not fucking remember MetLife Stadium?
I home taught Kellen Moore.
Nice.
He lived in. Wow, awesome.
That's cool. Of course, I would have always loved to have gone to the Stick. I never got the opportunity.
Yeah.
I've been to the Oakland Coliseum on the outside. I do not give a rat's ass to go to the Las Vegas Raiders' new home.
No.
Let's see who else would I would put up on that list. It says Soldier Field, Lambeau. I mean, God, I mean, you have to go there. I mean,
oh yeah.
I mean, and if we're talking iconic stadiums, obviously, get into the big, but besides, I definitely would love eventually in my life to catch a game at Boise State with the Smurf, as at least in my era of the 80s, everybody called it the Smurf turf.
Yeah.
But the blue field.
Yeah.
And I would definitely love to take a game into Big House.
Yeah.
In Michigan. Oh my, I mean, that place is huge.
Yeah.
And of course I would love, we wouldn't mind taking a game in at Penn State.
Oh yeah.
Trying to remember. Is there anywhere else I'd like to watch a game from in college? Not really.
No.
Not even the fucking Rose Bowl, nah. I really care less about the Rose Bowl.
It used to mean something, but it don't mean shit now.
I mean, the stadium is iconic, but I mean, it really,
it doesn't.
It's kind of a meh to me.
When you only had 4 bowl games,
you're talking old times.
Yeah, I'm talking way back when I grew up.
Yeah, okay, but you're talking about 4 bowl games that are only televised. There's actually more bowl games at that time. They just weren't televised.
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, they televised the 4 major bowls, which was the Rose Bowl, the Orange Bowl, the Cotton Bowl, and the Sugar Bowl.
Okay, what about the Peach Bowl?
The Peach Bowl, I don't ever remember watching.
Okay, maybe I was a little bit more of a college football fan, or watched more college football growing up than I thought.
Yeah. I don't remember watching.
Anyways, it doesn't fucking matter.
Is UNLV going to be playing in that new stadium?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
They're supposed to be sharing that stadium with the Raiders.
Yep.
That was one of the deals that the Raiders made with the state of Nevada.
Yes.
Was okay. You know what? Let's talk about this deal that the Raiders made with the state of Nevada.
Let's just put
the Raiders only have to pay like $1 to $5 a year for lease.
Yeah.
The fucking governor of Nevada fucked the state.
Yeah, they did, because everybody that lives in Vegas.
No, because the whole state put the bill for that fucking stadium.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And then the team's not even gonna have to pay for it.
I know.
Bastards.
I know.
I hope they never win a game.
Well,
Sorry, Brady.
It's like.
UNLV, unfortunately, yes, Tom. Unfortunately, UNLV will be playing in that stadium, which is a disgrace. Because UNLV shouldn't even be allowed to play football. But hey, that's my opinion.
Well, if you're going to have it, I mean, if the Raiders is only paying $1 to $5 for leasing the stadium. I'm getting really tired here.
I know. We got to cut the shit.
If they're only paying $1 to $5 to lease the stadium and you wanted a multi-stadium, then where are you going to make your money off of?
See, we bored Kel to death. She's already fell asleep on us again.
I know. So where
she's busy doing this. She's busy doing her social media director stuff. I was being shitty.
Yeah.
Being a shithead.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so where are you going to get the remainder of the money besides
that happens when I'm fucking tired?
Besides the taxpayers. You're going to get it from UNLV games.
Well,
you're going to get it from other events that are held in that stadium.
See, when Boise State goes there, it'll be fun for Matt and I to go to that stadium. That'd be cool, dude.
Little girl says, "I'm just drinking coffee."
No, I know. Fuck, geez, dude. There's the mornings I'll wake up, or I'll get up and I'll I'll open up a certain chat, and also there's like almost 150 fucking messages in it already. I'm like,
Yeah.
and of course, I'm one of those anal people, OCD people that have got to read every fucking one of them. You know that.
Yeah, I know that.
There have been times where you've texted me 3 or 4 times a night when we weren't together,
Yeah.
and by morning I fucking sent you a text message. I answered every fucking text you sent me.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, whoa, you could have just answered the last one. I'm like, no, I got to answer each one.
Yeah.
Or I've got to read each one, and if I need to answer it, I can't. I will.
Yeah. I'm just right now coming off my caffeine high from all the Mountain Dew I drank.
Right. I know. I just think it's funny. I mean, we're out here dead tired over. Tom's coming down off his caffeine high. We're dead tired. We're ready to have a glass of wine and go pass out.
Yeah.
Kelly's having her coffee to get the day going. DB
is taking off for work.
Truck broke down, so I got to pick a guy up and get the truck to the garage. Come out. See you guys later today. Yeah, exactly, DB. You have a great day, buddy. And by the way, Kim, just so you know,
Yes.
In a Discord private chat yesterday,
Yes.
Kelly has sold me on Holly, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I'm sold.
All right.
Miles just stamped the forehead with sold.
Okay.
Because, dude, oh my God, I'm just like, yeah, okay. And I keep watching more and more videos that does not help the situation. It's beautiful and awesome, dude. We gotta go up there. We gotta plan a trip one of these years.
Yeah, we do.
We go up that way and check everything out.
Yeah, come to Holly.
Exactly. Anyways, my what?
My
he wakes me up several times every night to go outside now. And Tom is on. If I am going anywhere in Pennsylvania, I'm totally going to Stratton. Dude, I've got so many places I want to. The more and more I realize what the fuck is actually in PA, I realize, oh my God, I'm gonna have to spend 3 years there just to see everything. I mean, because there's the Horseshoe Curve.
Yeah.
There's totally forgot Gettysburg was in fucking PA.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell I forgot that. But of course I gotta go there because I would love
to go to Gettysburg.
Everything like in high school, everything Civil War was my the only thing I really enjoyed learning about
was the Civil
War stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, and then of course the trains are all over the place, and of course I'm a train nerd, huge train nerd. That was my first love.
I know it was.
It was my first love. It was my first love before fucking music.
I know it was.
I wanted to be since I was like 4 years old. I wanted to be a fucking engineer. Never made it. Hence why I play a game now called Train Sim World 2.
Yeah.
So I can be an engineer and a conductor and all the other good stuff.
Exactly.
Anyways, I'm rambling on. What's going on? Anything else in the chat?
I've seen a few episodes, but it just didn't do it for me. They're talking about The Office. And then Kel says, LOL, I'll take you to Scranton, but you'll love Holly more.
All I know is those 2 videos I watched yesterday. I showed you one of them.
Yeah, that was
I showed you the one where they were talking about Winterfest.
Yes.
Where they were talking about everything to do with from the summer stuff out on the lake through Winterfest. And you were even like,
I want to go there too. I mean, if things work out, because actually a little secret.
Is it a secret that should go out on the World Wide Web?
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
yeah,
we are done with this damn episode, right?
Yeah.
I'm not hitting the right button, right? There it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it later on tonight too.
Okay.
I'll write it.
Okay. Well, no, just a little kind of piece of information. Actually, when I was planning on moving out of Nevada, I was either going to go east to Pennsylvania or I was going to come south because I didn't want to be in Nevada anymore. wanted to explore different parts of the world.
So then why the fuck are we, you know what's really funny?
What?
If you go look through, like, if I go pull up like my 70s pictures
Uh-huh.
for like school,
Uh-huh.
I'm literally wearing Pittsburgh Pirates gear and fucking Steelers gear.
Yeah,
I really am.
I know.
So, maybe it's an omen, Kim. Maybe we should head to PA.
Sure. I mean, if it's to be, it's to be. We can head to PA. We just have to re-get all our winter gear.
Yeah. I can wear shorts in the winter.
Yeah, you always do. But me, I'd freeze, so I'd have to get winter gear.
I wear shorts a year round.
Yeah, I know you do. I'd still have to get winter gear.
Wiener gear. Wiener gear?
Winter gear.
Wiener?
No,
Wiener?
no, winter gear.
Wiener gear. Wrap you up like an igloo?
So you can wrap me up like an igloo if you want, just so I keep warm.
All right, anyways. I'm fucking tired. What's up?
Kel says, LOL, winters can be harsh. Not gonna lie.
Can't be much worse than friggin' Utah.
Utah and Nevada.
Man, Nevada wasn't that bad. We only had a couple where we had wind driven -4. We had 1 year, it was like in the 80s where we had, or I guess it was late 80s because I was driving, where we had 6 foot of snow.
And it was piled up in
Hold
the
on,
middle of every
and
street.
then the fucking wind chill came in and it dropped temp to 40 below.
Yeah.
During the daytime.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell the low got to at night.
I don't either, but I
All I
know.
know is some driving ass wind fucking froze my car up.
Yeah.
Froze my car battery up.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Well, yeah.
Fucking, that's what I get for driving a Chevy.
All
No,
right.
I love Chevy cars.
Yeah.
Chevy cars and Ford pickups. That's my
Uh-huh.
deal.
Yep.
At least 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
I don't know about today.
Oh, neither.
Anyways, I'm fucking tired. So, anyways, like it says down here on the bottom, we're going to be episode 121 later on to this evening. I know I didn't put in tonight, but, we're going to be talking about Napster. And we're going to have a couple of special guests with Luna Girl and Dragon Buddy. As long as DB is off, but he can join in whenever he gets home.
Yeah.
Or if he doesn't feel like it, it's fine. We're cool. We're not going to be like friggin'.
No, it's okay.
Hey, life gets in the way, bud.
It does. Life.
It really does.
Life comes. Yeah.
And like Kel always reminds me, shit, I just forgot it.
Family and health first.
Thank you. I knew somebody would fucking remember it. And if you get home and you're freaking dog tired, dude, that is health.
Yeah, exactly.
Plain and simple. Anyways.
How to visit Dunder Mifflin.
Okay. I'm sure there's a typo there that I'm just not figuring out. So, fucking, we all got fumble fingers when we're texting.
Oh, DB, I'll be there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right on. Rock and roll. Anyways, God damn it. Oh, by the way, real quick. Somebody that's not part of the Red 5 network, but if you like watching somebody that goes around and helps get people kicked off of servers for cheating in video games, what?
Dunder Mifflin is a paper company in Scranton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, but also, I mean, God, you go to PA, you got to go to Hershey. That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Kim's banned from there, so I will go to that place. She will stay behind.
I don't think so. That's Chocolate Town.
Not for you.
For me, yeah. I want to go to Hershey, Pennsylvania.
No.
Yeah.
Why? So you can have the Hershey shits? I'm joking. Good Lord, don't anybody kill me now. Anyways, we're gonna do some extra fun stuff. I think tonight too, with Little Girl and DB on the show. But until later on this evening, I saw your little thing move because I see Kelly put something there.
Yeah.
It's not up. Oh, there it goes.
This air literally smells like chocolate there. All right.
Great. So just from smelling the fucking place, my fucking blood sugar will shoot sky high. Just like, don't need. That's my fucking fear about going to a chocolate town, you know, or like Hershey, where you go into the chocolate or there you go there. I mean, I saw something where some dude was talking about it, and it's like, oh god, I would definitely have to make sure I brought so much fucking insulin. It wouldn't be funny, but
The difference between Portuguese word for chocolate, coconut, and poop is very similar syllable.
oh my god. So I'm trying to finish this episode, but let me jump one more thing. Last night, oh my god, it was hilarious, right? We all know Tom speaks Portuguese,
Yes.
right? And he does pretty good. He types it into the chat all the time on Sidebar Cantina.
Yes.
Well, I fucking jump on my Google Translate, right?
Uh-huh.
And I put English to Portuguese, right? And so I start typing shit in there about Jason Rossi just for the hell of it, right? And he does this, and that way I pretty much knew only like Tom would know it. Because, you know, so I'm fucking sending all this shit in Portuguese. And even Kel got involved on it. It was funny. We're all doing it, but
Tom says Coco. Oh, yeah.
well, this isn't caca.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Anyways, trying to end this freaking show, and I'm not doing very good. This is what happens when I get tired. Oh, I could sing him on another rant, maybe.
What?
The fact that they're remodeling the Salt Lake Temple.
All
right, anyways, we're not going to go there.
That would be a rant in itself.
Okay, but that's not this show, and that's not any new shows we're going to be doing soon.
No.
But anyways, later tonight, yes.
Oh, well, Hector and I were speaking in
Oh,
Spanish.
they were speaking in Spanish. Okay. So I was just putting shit in there in Portuguese from Google Translate. Tom was actually speaking Portuguese. I was typing shit from English, and then putting it in. And Kel and Hector were talking Spanish.
Yeah.
No wonder Dave was so fucking confused.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I have no idea. But I don't know. And you got Google Translate up. See, the best way to do this, right, Kim, is like this, right? Oh, I can't do it off this one. I'd have to have it up on the I'd actually have to be on YouTube to pull it and then put it in Google Translate. Anyways, let's end the show.
Something about I know the last word is Spanish.
What?
Español is Spanish.
This is Espanol. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna go there. You're gonna get me to say some shit. I'm gonna regret. Anyways, until tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific, 3 Alaska, 1 Hawaii. Right?
Right.
Did I hit that fucking right?
You did.
Son of a bitch.
Because
I just covered all the damn friggin' time zones in America. And no, I am not doing anything for overseas. Sorry. I got all the United States one covered. We're done.
Okay.
Until tonight, when we have Little Girl and Dragon Buddy on to talk all things Napster.
Will be probably more of you because I only got a little bit of exposure to it.
Well, that's fine. You can be the moderator tonight.
Oh, okay.
You can make sure you keep this ship on this train on its tracks.
Okay. Yeah, right.
This motherfucker's going off the rails tonight.
Yes, it is.
And heaven forbid we get any red fibers joining us in the chat later on the night. That would be bad.
Yeah.
Because they can definitely draw my attention away from what we're talking about.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Traction compound, I don't like.
She loves traction compound.
I do not.
No, she loves it. Anyways, until later on the night, thank you to Tom, Don, Kelly, and DB for joining us in the chat this early morning. Y'all have a great, wonderful day. Tom, you get some rest. We will get some rest. And hopefully, Kelly, your rivers have calmed down a little bit. Especially the waterfall, because it still looked pretty. I mean, even though it had a little dirty water to it, it still looked pretty.
Debris.
Okay, thanks, Kim.
It was debris.
It was mud.
Well, it's part of the
I know it's debris. Anyways, it still looked cool in the video I seen.
Yeah.
As big as it was. Because it really fucking grew.
Yeah, it did.
But anyways, still awesome. But yeah, y'all be good out there and be safe. And till later tonight, we love you. Thanks for being our fans and watching us do some crazy, weird shit we always do. And until later tonight, I forgot. Have a great work day for those of you that are working, and a great day. Well, and be kind to everyone.
Levels are finally going down.
Thank goodness. Amen.
And then she says, good night, friends.
And until later tonight, shit, wrong hand. I have to do it this way. Peace.
Peace.
I gotta have my hand on the freaking mouse.